Hey, welcome back to Square Body Stuff. I am Chad and this is Squeaky. This is going to be kind of an update video, so stick with me. Go check out my description box down below because I've got a lot of information down there. There's links to the No Name Nationals, which that is what we're trying to get this old 78 C10 with a 305 250 shot of nitrous. It's got a different rear end in it now, so if you haven't been watching, go catch up on all that. But we're getting him ready for No Name Nationals. There's some stuff down there to check that out. It's going to be a big event for YouTubers. I'm pretty excited about it. We've got a lot of stuff I want to do to this truck, so stay tuned. Like I said, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and that way you can kind of keep in tune with what we got going on with this old truck here. Also, down in that description box below is a link to my Teespring store where all my merchandise is at. There's a lot of Square Body apparel, merchandise you can check out. T-shirts, hoodies, coffee mugs, stickers. So go check that out. For those of you who've been following along, you kind of know where we're at on this. But if you're new to this channel, right now, or what we got going on so far, the last few videos, is sitting this rear end in here. This is a 14 bolt with disc brakes out of a early 2000 something model GM pickup. I've got the spring perches and the shock tabs and everything tacked on right now. Nothing's welded yet. Nothing's for sure or for certain, just in case I want to change my mind before I get the truck finished. But it is, the pinion angle set and all that kind of stuff is ready to go. I think the last video was just setting the pinion angle. I didn't have the spring or the shock mounts tacked on or nothing, but I do have those set right now. My next step on this truck is on the front end. I got the truck turned around with the nose in the shop. I'm going to pull the radiator support, get everything cleared off the front. Get ready to pull the motor, transmission, which this has a SM 465 4-speed, the old truck 4-speed in it, and that's what's going to stay in it. I'm not going to go with the automatic. I've got automatics laying around here I could build to put in this truck, but I'm having fun with this 4-speed, just being different. I'm sticking with the 305, going to be different. I do have a stroker crankshaft right there amongst some other junk and parts. I'm going to stroke this 305 out to 334, I think is what it comes out to be. Depends on what bore size I end up going with. But our next step on this truck is to pull everything out, get this motor on stand, get it tore down. I'm really curious to see what it looks like on the inside, because this thing was wore out when well, maybe not completely wore out, but it had a lot of miles on it when I started playing around with this truck. Put a big cam in it, intake headers, just your normal go fast goodies. Then hit it with a 250 shot of nitrous. I started out with a 150, then went up to 250, and just had some fun with it. So I'm pretty curious to see what it looks like on the inside. But that'll be on down the road in the next week or two. I'll be pulling this motor out, getting it on a stand, get it tore down, get it off the machine shop. I've got a buddy that could do the machine work for me, so that will really help cut down on the cost. So that's the next step on this truck. I've got some parts set out here on the table, and a mess in the floor. I just kind of swept everything in the pile right now, but this right here is going to be for Buddy. And if you're not familiar with Buddy's my 84 crew cab, 1 ton. He's sitting outside right now. I'm going to build this carburetor because it's got a choke on it. Buddy don't have a choke on it, never has since I've had the truck for the last 18 years, almost 19 years I've had that truck, and he's never had a choke on him. That really worked very good. For a while I guess I had a manual choke, but it didn't work very well. But I'm going to set up an electric choke, and that's what this box is. I found on eBay. It's a new old stock electric choke conversion kit for the 750 Holly. So I've got my carb kit here. I've got a bunch of AN fittings and different things here to upgrade my fuel lines going to the carburetor from the fuel pump. It's kind of cool stuff. I like this old box. It's brand new stuff on the inside, but the box is, I don't know how many years old it is. I don't know. That's an old school thing. But that's going to be coming up in the near future. Going to be building the carburetor for Buddy. I'll probably take the best of the carburetor that he has on him right now and this carburetor and make the best of what I can out of the two, because they're 750s, and of course it's a 468 big block. Got a decent sized cam in them, but mainly built for, you know, towing trailers and all that kind of stuff. So that's what I've got going on in the shop right now. Like I said, this is just kind of an update video. I'm not really going to do any real big work in here. It's Friday for me. I want to put this video out this afternoon. I've got a lot of stuff, you know, personal stuff coming up this weekend, so I'm going to take a little break from the shop. But next week, stay tuned, and we're going to be getting a hold of Squeaky there, doing some work on Buddy. Who knows what else I might come up with. So stay tuned, and until next time, y'all keep your square bodies rolling, and we'll catch you later.